What it is, YouTube world, Facebook world. It's your boy Derrick. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. I want to try to hit y'all in the gut if I can. So check me out. Once upon a time, in the land of lost time, there was a king, and he held this big ball, and he invited a lot of people. And within this ball, he held a event, and only four contestants can compete in this event. So he got his contestants, ready, and he picked out a white man, an Indian man, a Chinese man, and an African man. And he said the rules to this event for this year is that whoever can make my mule laugh, I give him $1 million. So the white man, he said, "Oh, this is gonna be easy." He walks up, he reaches under that mule belly, he tickles that mule. That mule looked at him like, "Nigga, please." So the king say, "Off with his head. Next." Chinese man, he walks up, he whispers something in that mule ear. He didn't laugh. So the king said, "Off with his head. Next." The Indian man walks up. He leans over. He whispers something in that mule ear. He said, "Me and my whole tribe, we used to ride your mama." That mule looked at him like, "Nigga, please. That the best you got?" The king said, "Off with his head." So the African man, y'all should have seen this. Man. The African man, he walks up. He had a long stick like tube like object in his hand. He had a bunch of little darts across his chest. He walks up. He whispers something to that mule ear. That mule started laughing his ass off. Hee haw, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw. I mean, that mule must have laughed about 2 hours straight. Hee haw, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw. So the next year go by. So the king, he holds the ball again. And he holds the same little, contest. But the rules change this year. The rules are, whoever can make my mule cry, I give him $2 million. White man say, and the rules say this. The king say, in this year the rules change a little bit also. You can use whatever you want, do it however you please, but you have to make my mule cry. White man, he goes in his bag, he pulls out a big baseball bat. He walks up beside that mule. Pow! Mule looked at him, turned around, kicked his ass. Pow! Kicked that white man clean across tents over there, goddamn. So the Chinese man, the new Chinese man, he have a 38 strapped on his shoulder. He took aim, pow! Hit that mule didn't cry. King said, "Off with his head." So the Indian man, this time the new Indian man, he had a bow and arrow on his back. He said, "Oh!" He took aim, hit that mule didn't cry. African man walks up, same stuff on, little darts on his chest with his tube-like stick. He walks up, grab that mule by the ear, drug him around the corner. Came back, that mule was crying his ass off. I'm talking about wiping his eyes and everything. So the king said, man, how did you do it? How did you do it? Last year you didn't use not one of your darts. Didn't blow nothing at all. This year you didn't use nothing either. How did you do it? The African man looked at that king and said, last year, I told him my thing was bigger than his. This year, I showed him.